2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Terrific view of the nighttime traffic between Manhattan and our setting tonight, Brooklyn, New York. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for James Harden.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks so much, BA. Guys, Giannis trying to keep his edge. He doesn't want to train with other superstars in the summer. He said, quote, "My competitive nature is so high. I can't do it. I just know myself. I want to just play for 20 years and then make friendships at the end." Guys?
An old-school approach, Allie. Thanks. Man, what a matchup we have tonight, Clark. Both of these teams, powerhouses in the league.
VA, it doesn't get any better than this when you're talking about two of the top teams in the league squaring off. That's prime time must-see TV.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And for the Nets, Harris and Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with James Harden. And it's Claxton in at the 5. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Outside, DiVincenzo. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence going right up with the shot.
Harris passes to Durant. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Portis. It's Middleton on the wing, pounded by Harris. Shot clock at 5 from about 16. Middleton, no good. Three-pointer, Harden. That shot missing. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Here's Durant. The Bucks getting their last shot to go.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Here's Holiday. He had 22 in the win against Toronto.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Here's Harden. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Irving. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
And the Nets with possession here. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Here's Durant, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Durant's got 5 points.
Well, that jumper's so effortless coming out of Durant's hands. I mean, it's cash money more times than not.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. Outside Holiday. 4 on the clock. Blocked. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. They now take the lead. He's got 5. And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses, and then get busy putting the work in.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Harris passes to Harden. From deep three-point range, Antetokounmpo with the block. Pass to Holiday. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
First free throw is good. And Clark, you look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's got much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans.
Holiday hits them both. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change of them all.
Now here's Holiday. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. And it's good. 2 points.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Here's Claxton. They trail by 3. Durant finds Harden. Down low. Here's Claxton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Stepping the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Out to Portis. Shoots over Harden. That one off the back iron and out.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Up top, Durant. He's covered by Holiday. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first foul.
They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
Shooting 2.
Free throw is good from Durant. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. Holiday against Harden. Charity stripe shot, and the basket by Holiday. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Holiday finds Middleton. DiVincenzo, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Tries again. Goes up again. Rebound Brooklyn. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that Milwaukee.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
You know, any talk of Harris, I think, has to start with the jump shot. A three-point contest champion. He hits close to half his attempts from beyond the arc, which is just ridiculous.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
And the Nets making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Here's Holiday. Middleton outside. Back to Holiday. Clock at 6. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's Harden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Aldridge finds Irving. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And too long on the shot.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And, you know, with Giannis on the floor, B.A., he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
That's good from Holiday. You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night, not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. I mean, his assist totals and block shots typically are otherworldly as well.
Man, he's checked in for Harris. Holiday hits them both.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Now here's Harden, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. Pass to Irving. He shoots over DiVincenzo. And again, it's the net's missing. The Bucks have got 7 of 15 to find the net. And here's Hood. Here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Irving. Outside Holiday. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. A moment here to see the numbers for Chris Middleton.
And his free throw shooting has really improved over the last month. I don't know if it's him spending more time practicing this part of his game, but whatever he is doing at the stripe, it's working.
And he makes a first. Brooklyn making some changes. Griffin, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Brown comes in for Irving. And it's Mills in for Harden. Norris checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for DiVincenzo. Holiday hits them both. And here's Mills. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Pass to Brown. Here's Mann. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Now Holiday. He's got 10 for 3. Allen. Griffin pulls down the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the inside. Here's Aldridge. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Outside Hood. With the 10-footer. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 3.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Cash. Mills with the bucket.
And there's one of the sharpest weapons in Mills' arsenal, specifically because of how fast his release is.
Pass to Lopez. Inside. Over Aldridge. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Holiday. Lopez has got his second bucket of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Brown. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. From 15 feet away, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, he's become very reliable with that mid-range jump shot. The defense can't let him get comfortable from there.
Outside Holiday. For 3, Allen drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Griffin passes to Brown.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Aldridge against Lopez. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, he's so adept at finding a way to score, even against tough defense. Aldridge is a load.
Third team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
A lot of time they've been spending at the foul line so far, guys. They'll take those points all game long if they can get them.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of neat to see Aldridge take on more of a leadership role. He's somebody the younger guys can look up to.
Now here's Holiday. He's guarded by Mills. Pass to Allen. Now here's Lopez. Left block shot on the way. Again, Milwaukee.
A decent contest there by the defense, but Lopez unbothered, unfazed.
Outside Mills. Over Holiday. Mills, no good. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Now here's Holiday. Tight defense on him. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Nora. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holiday from long range. Kept alive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Now here's Holiday. He's guarded by Mills. Tipped away. Here's Allen. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Allen's got 5 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Aldridge. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Brook Lopez.
Sometimes that's all you can do against Aldridge. Be aggressive, be physical, body him up, even if you have to foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Aldridge. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Portis is checked in. And so Aldridge nails them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Now here's Holiday. Not a lot of room. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Johnson. And he lays it up and in. It's all knotted up. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And the Greek Freak says he's feeling comfortable offensively.
See the goal right now, really well. We run plays over and over again. Our offense is not complicated. I know what I got to fight for. I know as a team what we're looking for. So right now I can see a lot of plays.
And Grant, have you ever seen a big man like Giannis who dominates with the dribble drive?
I'm not sure I've ever seen that. I mean, well, Zion 4 inches shorter, but he might be the only other one in that category.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Nicholas Claxton out there with Blake Griffin. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then there's Patrick Mills. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Brown following the score by Milwaukee. And here's Mills for 3. No luck on that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
It's good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. So it's Milwaukee now after the basket by Brooklyn. Here's Portis. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Portis has got his first 2 points. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Outside Mills. Driving inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
You know, Mills is not just a long-range gunner now. He can score on the move, too. Underestimate Mills at your own peril.
You know, the number one thing Mills gives you, a confident knockdown shooter from range.
Yeah, Brian, that's been his calling card since he entered the league, but I think he's added some other pieces to his game along the way. He puts it on the floor, he creates for other people. He's a much more well-rounded guard now, and I think that keeps him on the floor and in the league.
And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Harden, he's checked in for Mills. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. And the Bucks with the possession here, trailing by 2. Here's Middleton. That's short off the rim. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. DiVincenzo against Harden. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Middleton passes to Portis. Now here's Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Harden. To the paint. Claxton down low, defended by Portis, and Claxton gets the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And here's Portis, releases from 15. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
You know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins if it's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers.
And the Nets making a change here. Durant's checked in. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. You know, Clark, with Giannis, it's impossible to keep him out of the paint.
Well, once he gets in there, it's too late. I mean, fortunately, he knows that's his strength, and he butters his bread in there. Still, sometimes he'll bail out a team with that jump shot.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Harris outside. 3-pointer off the mark.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Man, that one's good. Middleton.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Now here's Durant. He has 7. Pass to Harden. Ooh, stolen by Allen. DiVincenzo with it. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Hood, he's checked in for Allen. Here's Middleton. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
Now here's Durant doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. Irving against DiVincenzo. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's DiVincenzo. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's Portis. It's blocked. Harris on the wing. Looking to end the run. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, impressive shot there by Harris. He's in the league to make the hard shots, not just the open.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the line. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Nets have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And Harris throws it down.
You know, Harris showing you he's unafraid to mix it up in there sometimes, which is a good way to balance his attack.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Middleton. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Outside Harden. Pass to Irving. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Oh, denied by Durant.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Mann comes in for Harris. The Bucks also with a sub. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo inside. Durant's there. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
You know, inside Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Bucks on D. 4-point game. And stolen by Middleton. DiVincenzo, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the shot's good. Antetokounmpo has got 13 points.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. Defense needs to make an adjustment.
Inside. Aldridge down low. Covered by Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
The Nets have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Outside Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Antetokounmpo is doubled. To the inside. DiVincenzo. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court. You know, DiVincenzo starting games, didn't miss a beat transitioning to that role from a reserve player the prior season. Not surprising given his mentality.
Back to Harden. Down low. DiVincenzo with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Put on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in the quarter. And with DiVincenzo, Clark, him stepping into the starting 5 was a natural fit.
Well, I tell you, it seems like a great fit, B.A. Gives that lineup exactly what they needed. A guy who doesn't have to have the ball, plays excellent defense. He can make the three-point shot, moves well without it. All of that bodes well with those other starters.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Your Brooklyn Nets.
Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Holiday is checked in. Brooklyn's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Irving, the pass to Harden. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, don't let his position as a point guard fool you now. Holiday can flush it with ease.
Harden against Holiday. Pass to Griffin. Irving with it. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Brown, he's checked in for Irving. Nora's checked in for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo comes in for DiVincenzo. Here's Mann. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. 2 on the clock. Here's Aldridge. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Aldridge has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Outside Hood. Pass to Holiday. 4-3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And he's going for the lob. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, the timing of Griffin really superb in these situations. He has a great sense for when to leave the floor on these alley-oop jams.
Now here's Hood. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Holiday. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Heating up in the second quarter. He looks locked and loaded.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Holiday. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Outside Harden. Pass to Griffin. Outside Brown. Now here's Aldridge. He's covered by Holiday. And Aldridge the bucket on the assist by Brown. Aldridge has got 11 points.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you got to play freely and with confidence.
Brooklyn making some changes. Johnson comes in for Aldridge, and it's Mills in for Harden. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Allen, he's checked in for Hood. A minute 6 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Holiday. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, that basketball IQ you see from Holiday, understated but consistent, so valuable, especially in these pick and roll sets where he just cuts up defenses.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5. Here's Mills. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pass to Mills. It's stolen by Holiday. And the bucket is good. Holiday's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, I really like the way Holiday runs with a purpose in these situations. It's not enough just to run the floor. You've got to know exactly where you want to run.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, Rodney. The offense is flowing in the first half. What's working for you guys out there?
I think we're getting the ball in the middle of the zone. We all making plays, and I think we're just moving the ball. We're not letting it stick, so I think we're making a good adjustment.
Stay in attack mode, guys.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. And it's Portis in at the center position.
That's his second personal. First team foul.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, No one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Durant from deep. Holiday grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
And here's Durant. Antetokounmpo covering. Outside Harden. 6 to shoot to the middle. Here's Claxton. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, you got to admire the precise passing of Harden. All he needs is a little crack to thread the needle.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Here's Durant. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Outside for Harden. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Harden's got his first basket.
Circus shots, creative shots, they're a specialty for Harden. There's a reason why he's won a few scoring titles. He knows how to get it in the basket.
Now here's Holiday. 23 points in the game. The open shot by Middleton. Again, Milwaukee.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Claxton. Harris outside. Soft touch off the glass. Harris has got 9.
You know, guys, Harris has proven to be more than just a shooter. Harris also comfortable finishing over aggressive defense.
Middleton outside. Inside. That one no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Middleton against Harris. Irving for 3. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. He's got 11.
And the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 6 points for him. 3-pointer is up. Middleton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Outside Irving. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Ooh, the pump fake kept the D off balance, gave him room to work. Durant's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Holiday has the open look, and it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Well, I just love the quiet confidence that Holiday plays with, particularly as it relates to his ability to score. He's just flat out taking over right now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 25. Outside, DiVincenzo. Harris against Middleton. Back to DiVincenzo. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
DiVincenzo smartly getting into the defense there, drawing a foul inside while taking the shot. That's a smart offensive play by DiVincenzo.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
No good on the free throw.
Dante DiVincenzo is a winner, clearly. A two-time national champion in college and a welcome addition to any roster in the NBA.
He hits the second from the line. The Nets have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Harris passes to Durant. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 17. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton, and he drains the turnaround Jay. Middleton's got 9 points now in the quarter. And the Nets call time here. And on many other teams, Chris Middleton would be the star, Clark. But he plays the Robin role pretty well.
Hey, I tell you what, VA, there is nothing wrong with being 1A on the marquee when you're playing next to Giannis. He's overshadowed by the media because of Giannis, but his game makes a lot of noise all over the NBA.
Bucks making a switch here. Hood's checked in. For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. 13 feet out. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Right side Hood. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Harris. Again, Milwaukee.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Durant. 12 points for him. On the wing, Harden. Fires the 3. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in for Claxton. And it's Mills in for James Harden. The Bucks also with a sub. Lopez is checked in. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 19. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Middleton. And that one's long. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Back to Mills. Pass to Aldridge. Fires it. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now. Now Hood. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 6 assists in the game. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Durant's got 14 points.
Boy, being able to score from any place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside, it's not just threes, it's that mid-range game too.
Now here's Lopez. Back to Middleton. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Durant. DiVincenzo with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo finds DiVincenzo.
Tenacious offense from DiVincenzo, sticking with his selection to draw that foul.
15 foul. At the line from Milwaukee, DiVincenzo. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Brooklyn. Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Johnson comes in for Durant, and it's Mann in for Harris. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Chris Middleton. Hits both from the stripe. Brooklyn with the ball. Trailing by 17. Irving against Allen. Pass to Griffin. Mills with it. Goes up on the wing. That one doesn't drop.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And here's Allen. Outside, DiVincenzo to the inside. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Nick Ball.
Brooklyn has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Irving, the pass to Griffin. Here's Mann. And Griffin gets it to go. Griffin's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Lopez. Now here's DiVincenzo. Battles through traffic and lays it in. DiVincenzo's got 5 points in the quarter. Allen against Irving. And here's Johnson. Here's Mann. The rebound by Allen. Count it. Allen's got 9.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin. Here's DiVincenzo. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 13.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Now here's Mills.
2 minutes to play.
He's got 6. And that one drops for him.
Boy, the defender was right there, but Mills showed no fear or no hesitation right at him.
Pass to Hood. That's tipped.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And out of Duke University, you know about that place, Grant.
Of course I do.
Rodney Hood, when healthy, one of the more skilled wings in the game.
Yeah, B, I know a little bit about that place. And, of course, with his height at 6'8", he's able to play over the top. A really good secondary playmaker with his vision and patience.
And he drops the first. Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Griffin. Kevin Durant comes in for Johnson. And it's Brown in for Irving. And he makes both free throws. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Brown. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. And that one good.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Now Allen. Lopez with it. Releases from 15. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And a nice job from Lopez to catch and shoot in a fluid motion. And for a guy as big as he is, that's really impressive.
Pass to man. Hey, nice D from Hood.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
For 3, Allen. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Here's man. The kick to Durant. The 3. And the Nets another 3.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end. But, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Allen. 15 seconds left in the third. Fades. Misses off the right iron. Outside, Brown. Outside, Durant. Shoots over Allen. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bucks ahead, up 19. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Kevin Durant, Patrick Mills out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's man in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Durant against Antetokounmpo. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
The line shooting for Brooklyn. KD, you're at the line 1 time.
Free throws good from Durant.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
Now here's Holiday. Count that bucket. Holiday's got 27.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. Over Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside, DiVincenzo. Down low. Here's Portis. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Brooklyn shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Turnaround Jay. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And Durant's got 17 now, just in the second half. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Allen. Driving to the basket. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. Holiday from long range. Offensive rebound.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
To the paint. Here's Claxton. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Talk about a high IQ baller. Durant read the pick and roll coverage perfectly there.
Pass to Allen. Antetokounmpo up top. Guarded by Durant. Antetokounmpo. Bam.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Here's Mann. Now Durant. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his third personal.
Well, you can't afford to bite on this. I mean, once Durant has you in the air, the rest of it is elementary.
And out the line, shooting 2.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. So the Nets making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Both good from the line that time. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. DiVincenzo with it. Working on Claxton. And here's Durant. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden. So much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
And now the Nets on the break. Moving it up. Here's Harris. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Holiday passes to Portis. Outside, DiVincenzo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
Harden against Holiday. Out to the wing. Back to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. They're not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Holiday against Harden. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
We're giving t-shirts to the loudest section in the building. Come on, who wants it? Get loud! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn X. Fans, your Brooklyn X.
Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with his team. No shocker, the amount of turnovers was his focus. He told the team, stop giving the game away. We have to value the basketball, and we have to play smart. Clearly, he is not happy with the decision-making. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Holiday. Portis outside. Back to Middleton. Shoots over Harden. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding pass. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
It's stolen by Holiday. Rebound Brooklyn. Harden's got 4 rebounds now.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Durant. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the 4th. And Irving powers it home.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
The Bucks have gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Outside Holiday. Now Middleton, pounded by Harris. Middleton passes to Portis. Yes, it's good. And the Bucks lead by 15.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here's Harris. Here's Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Middleton outside. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points in just the second half. Harden against Holiday. Nice shot by Harden.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it.
And even when you've got some room for error, you hate to see this. Miscommunication resulting in the turnover.
A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Harden. He takes it in. And Harden with the slam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Middleton outside. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Nets shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Pass to Claxton. Irving. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. DiVincenzo finds Portis. Holiday with the ball. Defended by Harden. Middleton outside. From deep. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now Harden. He shoots it. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It'll go on Joe Harris.
At the line from Milwaukee, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. Irving for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
Pass to Middleton. Out to DiVincenzo. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Outstanding focus from Dante DiVincenzo, not allowing a bump to throw him off his shot there. Good concentration.
Irving with it. Over Portis. They get it back. Harden from outside. Fires in the triple. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Harden so versatile offensively. He initiates. He can play off the ball. He can beat you in transition. He's going to get his points. You bet on that.
Now here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 8 assists here tonight. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Durant, the pass to Harris. Shoots. Another miss by Irving. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Harden. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Harden's got 13 in the second half. Milwaukee in the lead. Holiday with the ball. Antetokounmpo inside. Durant's there. Tries it from the block. And Durant with the block. And he's able to get it back. 5 on the clock. And then Portis with the dunk.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Bucks.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
Hard to say now how the final 2 games between them will play out, but one thing's certain, they're going to go at each other. This has become a very intense matchup.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight.
2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. Some changes for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in for Claxton. Winslow comes in for Harris. And it's Bembry in for Irving. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Ogilvy, he's checked in for Portis. Watanabe comes in for Antetokounmpo. Allen, he's checked in for Middleton. And it's Robinson in for Holiday. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And here are the Nets now. 9-point game. Here's Durant. Basket counts. Durant's got 34 points.
How do you defend him any better than this? I mean, Durant, just an incredible scorer.
Pass to Allen. Launches a 3. Aldridge pulls down the board. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
Durant with it. Takes the 3. No good there. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.